In a quiet village surrounded by green hills, there lived a boy who was different. Not louder, not stronger, not the best at sports, but different. While other children admired answers, he searched for understanding. His name was Daniel, and he had a dangerous habit. He asked why.
Hey, how do you solve that one? Oh, you add the numbers inside the brackets first. Right, and then multiply. Exactly.
In that village school, one man stood above all others. Mr. Kamal, the teacher who could solve any problem. Numbers bowed to him. Equations obeyed him. The students believed he knew everything, and perhaps he almost did. But Daniel noticed something the others did not. Answers were being memorized. But truth was not always being discovered. When school ended and laughter filled the fields, Daniel walked a different path. He sat under an old acacia tree, opening books far beyond his level. The wind turned his pages. The sun slowly disappeared. Still, he searched. At night, beneath the trembling flame of a kerosene lamp, he struggled, he failed, he erased, he tried again, because curiosity does not sleep.
I think I finally get it.
One afternoon, Mr. Kamal wrote something unusual on the board, a problem so complex. Even the class monitor lowered his head. Then the teacher spoke. "If anyone solves this, I will know I have trained a genius." The room fell silent, and slowly, a hand rose. The classroom held its breath. Daniel walked toward the board as if stepping into history. Every whisper felt louder, every footstep heavier. Even Mr. Kamal was unsure. Had he pushed too far? Daniel did not copy the method he had been taught. He did something else. He simplified, he rearranged, he removed the unnecessary. And suddenly, the impossible became simple. The chalk fell silent. The classroom waited. Mr. Kamal stepped closer. His eyes scanned the solution. Once, twice, and then something unexpected happened. He smiled. "This is better than my method." The students gasped, but something greater than surprise filled the room. It was humility. That evening, in the golden light of an empty classroom, teacher and student stood side by side. A choice stood between them: pride or greatness. Mr. Kamal chose greatness. "A good student repeats what he is taught," he said softly. "A great student improves it." And in that moment, a teacher became even greater than his brilliance, because he did not compete with his student. He raised him. Soon opportunity knocked, a letter arrived, a scholarship, a road leading far beyond the village hills.
I can't believe it! I'm in! This changes everything! I have to tell everyone! Ma, I got in. The university accepted me.
Oh, my son, I knew you could do it.
It's all because of you, Ma.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
And as the old bus disappeared into dust and distance, Mr. Kamal watched quietly, not losing a student, but sending forward a legacy. The world outside the village was not gentle. University halls were colder, expectations were higher.
Readings are stable. Now for the calibration. Perfect. That fixed the oscillation.
Daniel failed again. His first machine broke apart. His second design collapsed. For a moment, doubt returned. But then he remembered. Great students improve. So he did. He rebuilt, he refined, he learned. Years passed, caps flew into the air, applause echoed. But Daniel's heart still pointed home. One day he returned, not as a boy with questions, but as a man with solutions on the same soil where he once studied under a tree. He introduced a machine that transformed farming. The village cheered, but one man remained silent. Mr. Kamau, older now, slower, but smiling, because he understood something rare. His student had gone further than he ever could, and that was success. At the celebration, Daniel stood before the village. He looked toward the man who once stood at the chalkboard. My teacher did not fear when I became clever, he said. He celebrated it. And in those words, a generation learned the true meaning of greatness. Great teachers do not stand above their students forever. They build them high enough to see further. And when the student rises beyond them, they do not shrink. They smile